All this was known to the rest of Africa and the world when BBC News Africa shared a post about the water issues in Lesotho. See this.
The water shortage here is terrible. We're struggling to get water. Sometimes when it rains, a dead dog can be washed into the spring. We have to just take it out as we need the water, even if it's contaminated. We regularly get sick, even small children. They drink this water and they have upset and painful stomachs. Sometimes when you come to the water, you see little worms, but we still drink the water because there is no way we can survive without it.
Alright, so BBC News Africa came in and says Lesotho has something its big neighbor South Africa lacks: water. It makes $200 million a year by selling water that turns up in South Africa taps, but many of its own citizens have no access to safe drinking water, even those living close to the dams. By Andre Lombard too. Yo, so there you have it. This is what the world actually was shocked to see. South Africa actually spent $200 million on water. And it says that it's Lesotho that are actually supplying them with this water. But the shocking thing I heard was even the people in Lesotho doesn't have clean water to drink. And even the people staying close to the dam are finding it difficult to get water. How? This is actually not the fault of the South African government though, no. Because they actually pay for this water they are receiving from Lesotho. So definitely it's not South African fault here. But the government of Lesotho, what kind of math is this? What is this? What do you mean by you receive 20 million yearly from just exporting water to South Africa, but your people are having it difficult to get water? Why? Why should it be so? As I said, this is not South African fault because they actually have paid for the service. But this is the fault of the Lesotho government. Why should it be so? It's so disheartening and so bad to see this. What are you guys doing with the $200 million a year that you guys are earning? Should water be the problem if you're actually selling some to some different people? Why should it be so? It's too bad to see this. Well, it also gets noticed that SA or South Africa don't actually depend on only Lesotho for water, but other countries in the world also. See this. Okay, so it says South Africa imports water from a number of countries, including Lesotho, Italy, the United Kingdom, Iceland, and Norway. Between 2021 and 2022, Lesotho, Italy, and Iceland were the fastest growing import market for South Africa. Wow. Okay. That is some explanation to here. This says South Africa imports water because of its water deficit, particularly in Johannesburg, which is in the rain shadow of the highlands. Lesotho is a small country with a large amount of water, and its highlands water project provides water to millions of South Africans. The project includes dams, reservoirs, and tunnels that deliver water to South Africa via river system. This water is used for irrigation, public health, and environmental conservation, and it meets 60% of Gauteng water needs. Okay, so there you have it. These are some quick explanation to this. So the world also, or Africans also got to know that South Africa actually depends on not only Lesotho for water, but United Kingdom, Iceland, Norway, and Italy also. And they are saying that these people were actually making huge impact into the economy by supplying water to South Africa. Although we still not actually know what type of water that is being exported to South Africa by the Western countries of the UK, Italy, Norway, and Iceland. But for Lesotho, we actually know it's fresh water that they are being sent to South Africa. But there's not much of information about what kind of water the rest of the people or countries are supplying to South Africa. Okay, but if I get anything about it too, I'll surely share it with you guys. All right. Okay, so now point is well noted. Okay, we all know that now South Africa imports about yearly $200 million of water from Lesotho, and also from other countries also. And we also noted that Lesotho is actually the one lacking to provide water for its citizens, because South Africa is actually of no fault because they pay for the water, but it's the Lesotho government that is actually causing this, that the people of Lesotho are not having good or safe water to drink, and mostly the people living close to the dams that are all actually being served South Africans, which is too bad to see. Hopefully the Lesotho government and the people, the kingdom, will actually do the needful and be attends to the people's needs to provide them the safe water they are actually deserve to have. Okay, all right, that's the point has been well noted. But let's see, as my name is say what I mostly do after this, I'll go to the comment section to let us know how the people of Africa thought about this issue. So let's go into the comment section and see one or two comments from our people, our Africans, what they had to say. Okay, so this one says Nigerians are busy fighting people who drinks water once a day. Okay, so this is only the comments I'll read here. I won't read much of the comments because these and more of these kind of comments were another comment section. So I don't think I should actually venture inside. You know what's going to be like. Okay, it's going to be like a clash between South Africa and Nigeria again, back to back kind of those kind of conversations. So these were the kind of comments that were actually under there. So no need to go dive deeper into the comment section. But what I can say is that this is how South Africa news broke out, and people are actually talking. Was surprised that SA actually spent this huge amount of money for water, fresh water, and also it's Lesotho providing them this, and also found out that Lesotho is actually getting this huge amount of money, but the people of Lesotho are actually lacking water too. How? This world is so unfair. That is it. But for the comment section, as you see what I read, it's going to be a South Africa Nigeria kind of thing, so no need to share. We all know how it will be. Okay, but this is it. This is what we have learned and know also. Hope you have learned something, my African brother. This is it. So the David Ashe say, I'm glad to share this with you as I found this. Let's continue loving Africa and let's continue to know more about our continent. See you guys around.